Well, basically, right, there's not been that much kind of happened, really. Except one thing, right? So, there's a chest here with this in it. Now, I'm going to be honest, a creeper came in here and blew up more of the house, so I just realised, okay, I need to fix this place up. Now, I thought what was in the chest fucking got destroyed, but it was a note with these coordinates. Now, I don't know if that was like Paul or someone that's, saying, oh, hey, I found out where Adam is, blah, 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 or hey, I found out where Libby or any of that shit is. Not sure, don't know. So the plan is, we're gonna go there. I have this just in case, and I'm keeping this on just in case we do get jumped by them, if they are there. We're gonna go there, and most likely try and just, if they are there, either kill them or take them with us, to then eventually kill them. Now, there's the problem of it being night though, but I'm in full netherlight, so I should be fine. Okay, we'll just start making our way there. So is this it here? It would seem to be. Ah. Okay. Actually, okay. Doesn't really look like much, that's the thing. Is this it? Mate, what the okay. Um... Yeah, I don't, I don't know what to say. Unless it could be someone competent. And I want to make sure there's no, like, traps or anything, Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Don't want anything walking in on me. Hmm. I think we found where they are. Some doesn't feel right about this, though. That's the I don't know, some just doesn't line up. I guess the right one might be. Okay. Just in case, just in case. I'm isn't on, right? No, okay, it's just a little bit right. The, the fuck? Okay, right, there's nothing down there.
Howdy, gamer.
Howdy, oh, okay, you're here. Okay, I was very confused about that. I hear, like, shit going on out there. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
Great, okay, cool. I just need to ask, like, a couple of questions. Is that okay, cool?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, cool. Number one being, kinda, like, what is your kinda stance on, like, the kingdoms, the new kingdoms kinda ideology?
honestly, as long as I keep this bakery, I don't really care.
Mm-hmm. So it's just the bakery, right? You know, like nothing else.
Yeah.
Cool. Number one, right? Like, I just gotta ask a couple of questions, right? Like, if let's just say if the new kingdom had asked of you to, I don't know, kill someone, would you be able to, do that?
Yeah, most likely.
Mm-hmm. And then traitors, what are your stance on those?
I mean, I don't really care unless they've actually done something bad.
Yeah. So so right, that I've like lost my memory, yeah?
I actually didn't know that, but sure.
Great. Well, the entire reason I was doing all this is because I've got my memory goes away, blah blah blah, and I've got to visit a room.
Mm.
So I can remember shit. That's why I used to still be like who I was, but I stopped going to it to try and focus on helping people. But then that caused me to go I think some people would say nuts.
Mm.
E. So fun story. I was given this note, and I thought, hey, that might be what Adam or Libby is. I could, do some good, capture them because they're, you know, against the new kingdom. And I went
Mm-hmm.
there, and it was the room.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah. So, I may or not remember everything,
Mm.
and that's kind of left me under a dilemma because you may remember, I'm not exactly the killing type or the you know war tyrant type.
Mm.
I just kind of wanted to be all peaceful, kind of do all that kind of shit. And now I've kind of realized I'm stuck in the crossfire here now because now I've started this kind of war, and Tyler has a lot of deadly weaponry, and if I feel like if I go to him and tell him, hey, because I may have may or not asked him, hey, if I ever get my memory back to kill me, that's not great. And also, he may or may not have 8 withers
Ah.
that it's being planned to be used on here, kingdom, and then more or less everywhere.
Huh.
Yeah. And now I'm kind of stuck in this dilemma because everyone thinks I'm the big bad guy and they should all fight me and all that. And I'm actually just sat here kind of like I I'm not that anymore.
Ah.
And I'm afraid that I'm gonna get locked up in prison again because that's most likely what's gonna happen to me if the new kingdom capture me. and then most likely I'm gonna go back to my big evil ways because I'll soon start to forget everything, and then he'll yoink me out of prison, and then I'll start hunting people again, and yeah. And I wasn't really sure where to go. And I know you and me have not exactly been buddy buddy all the time. We've always been kind of at each other's throats, but we've both kind of got a same goal here of wanting to keep stuff that's important to us. You know, you've got your bakery. You know, yeah, the new kingdom may be offering you all this shit, but they may have not told you about the final idea of, you know, blowing everything to smithereens.
So what do you propose on doing?
Well, I don't want to kill Tyler because oh, he people can be redeemed, right? That was the entire point of Galvania. Fuck Galvania! Oh fuck. Okay, sorry. I just remembered I blew up Galvania.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The entire ideology of Galvania was to, you know, help people redeem themselves. Like, look at you, you know, you are not exactly the, you know, greatest person in the world. You know, you did kind of try and kill people.
Yeah.
But, look at you now, you know, you've got a bakery, you've got a dog called Cherry. You know, you're living the good life. You know, you haven't harmed anyone, to my knowledge at least. Um, you know, Libby, right? She literally killed the fucking king, and now look, like you know, she's a leader of this village. You know,
Yeah.
and yeah, Tyler may have started in a couple of wars. He may have, you know, committed a couple of war crimes, killed people, blew people up, blew towns up. All that. But he can still be redeemed, right?
See, the difference between me and Libby and then Tyler, me and Libby actually had somewhat of a goal. Tyler seems to just want to have chaos for the sake of chaos.
It's just he'd always been like that, though. That's the problem. Like before the war, he always talked about blowing shit up and all that, and you know, back when it was just us three. Remember the three amigos, the three, you know, patriots, and he pushed me into kind of doing the war and all that, and so we did it. And all he wanted was to blow shit up. And the minute I started to see the opposite of that, he fucking blew me up, and I survived. And then Adam killed me, and then even when he joined Galvania, he was clearly wanting to blow shit up. But now with him having 8 fucking withers, well, I have them, but if I don't give them to him, he's gonna throw me in prison, and I'm gonna forget everything.
This is a dilemma.
I'm afraid that we might be near the end, you know, if we don't stop Tyler, because I think I hate to say this, but I think we might have to off Tyler, you know, because he's on one life. All he wants is to cause chaos and blow everyone up and take away your bakery, kill your dog, kill everything and
And
everyone.
James, when you stepped in, when I stepped through the door today, I I was never actually planning on actually being loyal to the new kingdom.
Mhm.
I was going to help Adam and Libby,
Okay.
but now when you stepped through today, and I heard that you weren't the same man that you were just the other day there, I was hoping you were gonna say about killing Tyler.
Can I just be quickly honest with you? I was subtly shitting myself there because I just got a lot of memories back to that old house, and to be honest, I'm scared of dying again because when I died that second time, you know what I saw?
Hmm.
Nothing. Absolute darkness. I was so scared. And now that I'm afraid that if that happens again, if Tyler kills me or something, I'm gonna be stuck there.
Do you want to know what it was like for me when I died?
Well,
Nothing. Seeing nothing, feeling nothing. Only remembering everything. And that
what?
was the only thing I could hold on to the whole time I was dead. Just remembering. That was it. Just remembering what had happened. Everything. You know, the end, the dragon, me pushing you off of a wall, whatever. It's all in the past.
Yeah.
But since I came back, it's been eating away at me because now I can actually feel things, see things for what they are. And to be quite honest with you, I wish I was dead again. Because what this world is now is leaps and bounds different to what it was. It used to be so simple, so easy to do everything. Now it's very, very complicated.
That's the thing, like, things were actually kind of good at some point. Like, there was a point recently when you had just came back and all that, things were starting to actually go a bit brighter. There was no war, no fighting, you had your bakery, all that. And then me and Tyler just came along and I've now started fucking things up. And that's why I'm thinking if we, I don't know, throw Tyler in prison or some shit.
That's not
Maybe,
enough. Just throwing him in prison, that isn't enough. He'll get out.
well, if
Because
we
of
do
course he
kill
will.
him, if we do kill him, if, then things might be back to the way they were, you know, peaceful, because no one really wants war. No one wants, it's just Tyler and his chaotic ways. I don't even want it, I just want peace. I just want to be able to fucking walk out my house one day and just look at the nice sky, breathe in the nice air, wave at the neighbours, not have to carry a weapon with me and feel that someone's gonna stab me in the back.
We need to kill him. It's literally the only solution.
Yeah.
The only solution is to kill him.
I just ask if any of us are gonna kill him. If it could be me. You know, I've kind of known him the
If
longest.
if you're capable of it.
Yeah.
But if we get to the point where you hesitate, even just hesitate to kill him, I am swooping in and chopping that guy's head off.
Yeah. I'm I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. I've never been this scared before, but it's just the fact that I kinda have a feeling that something isn't right. That Tyler has a plan. Because the weird thing is, you know, we kind of always knew that Tyler was kind of just, you know, I don't know, but he makes strategies now. He's he's a lot more brighter than he used to be, and that's worrying because a lot of his strategies and all that he's learned from me.
I say, the next time he's on, he's dead.
Okay.
Now, before you go, would you like to buy anything?
I'm okay, but I need to try and watch out for Libby and Adam because they might still think I'm, you know, big bad old James trying to kill people.
I'll let them know what's happening.
Okay, so we're gonna kill Tile.
Yep.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
In a bit.